It's your boy, Big Kelv, repping that 7-day genetics, and y'all know how I do it. I work out 7 days. 7 days. Now back to my segment that I call The Real Truth, in which I talk about things that are important to me. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, always informative. I just hope you get something out of this. And what I want to talk about today is knowing when something in a relationship is too much for you to stick around for. Now, to be a bit more specific, because I know some of you are probably thinking at this moment, the fuck is he talking about? What I'm talking about is, if a man or a woman is constantly yelling at you in a relationship, that does not mean that it's okay. Just because it's the person you love doesn't mean it's okay. Oh, well, he's blowing off some steam. Oh, she's blowing off some steam. Oh, he's angry. Oh, she's angry. That's bullshit. Just because a person is angry doesn't mean they have to yell and curse you out, because that is definitely not how you solve things. In order to solve situations, sometimes it's best to walk away while it's heated, come back together, and talk through it. Because if you don't talk through it, what'll happen is down the line you'll get into a different argument and they'll bring that thing up. So rather than have that being a repeat offense, deal with it one and be done. And have this conversation with your spouse that no matter what, once a conversation is done and the situation is dealt with, then we don't bring it up anymore because it's unimportant. We're moving past it, unless you're the person that traditionally does the same thing over and over again. In those situations, then that's up to you to decide whether or not you can deal with that. A man puts his hands on you, or fellas, a woman puts their hands on you. It's up to you to decide, is that best to continue with? But I'm here to tell you, person put their hands on you, it's best not to continue with that situation. Nobody has time for somebody to put their hands on them. Person constantly trying to tell you what to do. Now, if I'm in a relationship with someone, I might suggest things, but she's an adult, she can do as she please. My last girlfriend, she said to me, so you just saying I can do whatever I want to do and I don't have to ask your permission? So you goddamn right, you can. It's up to me to decide if I want to deal with the situation afterwards. That's it. I told her, if you want to go out and cheat, that's up to you. Anything you want to do, if you want to do it, you're going to do it. I have no control. My point is, I'm glad you value my opinion and you can bring things up to me and you'd like to talk to me about things. That's great. But in the end, you're an adult. It's up to you to make your own decisions in life. Honestly, if I was with a woman and she said to me, I have a job that's going to take me overseas. I love you, but I do really want to take this job. And I'd ask her at that point, how long are you going to be gone? And if it's years, it's like, okay, at this moment, I don't want you to think in terms of if this relationship is worth it to you. No, what I want you to think in terms of is that job going to fulfill you? And if she says, yes, that job will fulfill me and it's something I really want, I'll tell her to take it. You're an adult. You have to do what makes you happy. Don't worry about me. Hey, life goes on. That's it. Even if I love her, even if I know that's the one I want to be with, I'll explain to her. I will say that to her. But in the end, hey, I want adults to do what they want to do. You don't have to ask my permission. Also, I am not going to be in a relationship where a person tries to tell me what to do, put their hands on me or into that stuff, because I'm logical enough to say, hey, it's something better for me out there. And everybody else needs to be at that same point. And the reason I bring this up, because I have a family member. I'm not going to say which one, because then, just cause some problems. But even after all the stuff her husband has put her through, she still, when she talks about him, she talks about him in a certain way that I feel like it's a possibility they could end up back together. And, she was talking to me about it one time, and I just want to say, fuck out of here, grab her and shake the shit out of her until something rattled around into place in her head and say to her, hey, What the fuck are you talking about? This dude is garbage. Move on. Stop talking about him like that. People, you gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know when to walk away. But anyways, it's your boy, Big Kelv. If you like what you heard, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below. If you're not the type to subscribe, that's cool too. Just watch my damn videos and make sure you signed in when you do. Also, if you have an idea for an upcoming video, go ahead and post in the comments below. And if I agree and it's something that hits me here, like it hits you, I'll make a video about it. But if not, then I won't. And I hope you don't get butthurt, because I won't give a shit. And that's not because I have anything personal against you, but that means that it has to be important to me. But that said, it's your boy, Big Kelv. And as usual, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.